And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and Jay Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Howdy and nauseous. Howdy nauseous.
Oh, you nauseous?
Yeah, man. I've been eating just Thanksgiving leftovers for the better part of the
4
last
days?
few days. Yeah, man, and I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, I'll say this by Saturday. Actually, by Friday, that's it.
By Friday?
I'll give you maybe Saturday afternoon. But
yeah,
for the most part, by Friday evening, that's it. Wrap it
my
up.
man said Friday evening. Nah,
Wrap
man.
it up,
I
wrap
that
it
shit.
up,
I do that
wrap
shit
it
the
up.
whole weekend.
Wrap it up. It's only so much so much turkey, so much beans, so much rice and beans
That your body could take.
Even the lasagna after 48 hours. I mean, come on, are we even?
Nah, it's delicious.
No. You notice I said keep your hands up. You know, your boy only got
Oh, that's right. Why are you moving?
One.
Stop moving your
arm.
arm.
I know. I'm trying to show the people. I gotta keep this. Your boy. I'm wearing all black, but as you can see, your boy is in a sling.
My man, Kurt Shoulder.
Yeah, man, your boy out here, man. That's it, guys. JC finally got me. He got me in the Kimura. He sneak attacked me.
Nah, man. I thought that'd take a lot less dynamite. But yeah, I mean,
man. So your boy's on the IR, man. I'm on the injured reserve. Had torn labrum, bone spurs in there, man. Arthritis.
Man,
the boy's in bad
30.
shape. Yeah, boys in bad. 32.
Gotcha.
Well, your boy's in bad shape, man. Doc was like, put it off for too long. Should have did it immediately. Put it. I mean, it was around COVID time, you know. So wasn't really going to hospitals, you know.
It deteriorated that quick. I thought this was like a fucking like a teen injury and shit.
Nah, man.
Good Lord.
Honestly, the doctor said, if we're being honest, he said, honestly, I can't even understand how you were able to withstand such a pain. Any normal man would have crumbled, but he said, obviously,
no.
This is what he said. This is JC. These were his words exactly. Can I just, let me just say this verbatim. He said, any normal man without a high tolerance of pain, would have crumbled weeks ago.
No,
he said, you must have supreme genetics, able to withstand pain. I said, Doc, this is just what can I say? Some people is God-given, I was born.
Wouldn't having supreme genetics keep you from getting injured?
Normally, yes, under the circumstances, but you haven't even heard how this injury happened.
Oh, please tell
Would you like me to tell you how the injury happened?
You fought, you intervened between David and Goliath?
Well, let me tell you. Can I without interrupting? Can I tell?
Absolutely.
Can I tell a story, Gene? Can I call you Gene?
You can call me Gene if you like.
Can I call you Gene for this one?
All right, Jonathan.
Well, Gene. It was just a normal Saturday for me. I was out at the soup kitchen, volunteering, feeding some of the homeless in New York City. Because it's what I do.
That's how I look.
As I, was leaving 12-hour volunteer shift, just what I did. I'm walking to the train when I hear in the distance, help! Oh my God, help! So I'm like, oh man. So I look and I do have supreme genetics, so I also have 20/20 vision. So I gaze out into the horizon and looking, and I see a woman screaming in distress from a window. I'm like, oh man. So I, of course, run over there.
Train station in a window. That's cool.
Yeah. So, we already had a foot race. I beat you. So you know the type of speed I'm working with, right? So, I get down there, right? I see firemen. I see police. They're like, oh my God, we don't know what to do. The woman, she's barricaded. And how, fire coming down. Do you ever see Spider-Man 1 with Green Goblin?
Yeah. The one with the baby.
Yeah, similar to that. Some would say exactly how it happened. But listen, that's for the news outlets and the media to say. So I say, you know what, New York's finest and what's the New York's bravest? I say, guys, I'm on call today.
Yeah, okay.
Right, JC. So what I do, I go in there. And I see the door. There must be just some debris behind it because I can see just a crack, and the woman screams, "Help! Help!" Right. So, are you recording this?
Yep.
Two?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay. All right.
It's just
So,
the stories is
all right.
just yeah,
So,
yeah.
so you know,
Yeah, keep
JC,
going.
I don't know if you ever been in a blazing inferno before, but it's very hard to breathe. All right.
Oh,
So I'm telling, look, get low. And then all of a sudden, JC, I don't know if it was the carbon monoxide or the smoke. I saw a figure. So I had already
yeah,
tried to kick the door,
some
right?
smoking. Yeah, you're right.
JC, right?
Some
Yeah.
really
So
is smoking.
I had initially tried to kick the door. I couldn't get through. But as I kicked it, the door cracked open a little bit bigger. And I see the woman there. She's about to pass out. So this is what I do. Like I said, I see a figure in the background, like a silhouette, kind of. And I was like, oh man, am I hallucinating? What's going on? Have I inhaled too much smoke?
It's a lot of inhaling the smoke, bro.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real.
right. So, right. So this is what happens, JC. So some may not believe me, but I saw death that day, my friend.
Oh yeah. What
That
did it
was
look like?
That was the Grim Reaper. He was coming for that woman, JC. So I said, what did I do? I said, not today, not on my watch. And then I just boom, barreled into the door with my shoulder. Obviously, I heard a crack and a snap and a tear, but what did I do? I popped it back into place. That actually hurt. That hurt a little bit. Let me just calm down because I'm still in recovery.
Yeah,
I picked the woman up with one arm and I run out there and I look back and I say, not today, Grim Reaper. Not today. Not on my watch. And that's what happened, JC. And that is, might be a movie made about it. I don't know, man.
They already have. It's called that scene in Spider-Man 1.
No, don't.
That's the name of the title. That's the title. It's still a working title, but they
that was J. Rosa true story, man. True story.
No, that's a J. Jonah true story.
J. Rosa, man.
From the
True
Daily
story,
Bugle.
Man. True story, man. All I can say is I was happy to sacrifice my shoulder and my ligaments to save somebody's life. What can you do, Jason?
What? You know what you ended up? You just interrupted God's plan.
Ooh, no.
God's plan. God's plan.
I intervened.
Oh,
it was God's plan for me to go and save that person, man.
God's plan.
That's just what I do, JC. Some you guys like you spend your Saturdays playing video games. Guys like me, I'm saving people's lives.
It's almost $1 billion industry.
What can you do?
Dude, what's $1 billion industry for shoulder checking people on your fake story?
No, that's a true story, JC. I have
the out of Spider-Man.
I have the sling to prove it.
Man, you could have just been jerking it too hard and popped your shoulder out of place.
No, you know the amount of torque you would have to produce to get an energy like that. I mean, like I said, I have great genetics, JC, but I can't produce that much torque, man.
Hey, man.
Now, all jokes aside, your boy got hurt, and now I'm on the injured list, man. I'll be out for a couple weeks, so we'll see.
It's a better story than how I broke my last bone. I think that was the last bone I broke. I broke a few, but one time I broke my ankle. It's the dumbest thing now that I think back on it. I thought it'd be a good idea to play football with ice skates on, and that'll do it. And I just this dude, his name was Carlos, and I was like, yeah, come tackle me. So I ran at him.
You were on ice?
Yes.
Okay.
And long story short, I tackled him.
Wait, you told him to come tackle you? And you tackled him.
Yeah. Because he was, nervous about it. I was like, nah, that's not how you tackle. And then I was like, this is how you tackle. And then I was skating full speed at him, grabbed him. We spun. My ankle got from under me and all my weight. Ka-gunk. I broke that. I broke my hip.
You broke your hip?
Yeah. Ooh, that was a rough one. I broke my hip. I want to say in like 08, 09. I was doing a 13 rail Royale.
I don't know what that is, man. Is that like
it's a skating move?
But you don't skate.
Not anymore. Not after I broke my hip. I skated from like 99 to like 2008.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's a really long time. I think about it. Anyways, I broke my hip, and after that, I was like, oof.
So wrap it up.
What?
You like wrap it up?
Oh hell yeah. No. I've rolled up my ankle. I've broken a wrist, but I've never ever.
Ooh, I broke my wrist. Okay. Wrist bros, pound it.
Wrist bros. Hey, that's all right. That's
we're the wrist bros.
We're the wrist bros. Aristocrats. Nah, but after I broke my hip, I didn't know it was broken, but there was definitely a huge injury, and I skated on it I skated for 5 miles on a broken hip because I didn't know it was broken. I was running on adrenaline.
That adrenaline, man, it's almost as good as this, man.
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you drink that. Honestly, yo,
it's probably my one vice.
People fucking see me drinking beer at like every fucking episode on this shit, but I see that shit is way more dangerous.
You know what is, man? I probably drink. You know what's funny, man? I only really drink this once a week.
Well, that's a different story than me. Yes,
once a week. Only when I do the show, just because I need it. You know, just because like
I'm
like
boring.
The woman I saved. You know, I carried her out. Sometimes I gotta carry the show, so I need a little. I need a little boost,
Oh, yeah, you can't carry it. Well, you can't carry it. You can't carry shit on a broken arm, and I can't carry shit on a broken hip. So let us hop on to it.
Let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it. As Mason comes in here.
Hey, little dude.
Get out of here. Now he wants to. He knows I'm weak, JC. So.
Now he wants to wrestle.
Yeah, he wants to wrestle even more. He knows I'm weak, man. But Yo, man, slow week in MMA, right, JC?
It was Thanksgiving week, man. That's all we
yeah.
You knew what was gonna happen. You know what the deal was gonna be.
You knew what it was gonna be. I knew what it was gonna be, man. But it was good. It was good to kind of get with the fam, chill up. Now we got some fights coming up, but like the MMA world doesn't sleep, man. We always got news popping. And I feel like we're starting off with this every single week, JC. But your boy Khabib just cannot keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, no. He's so weird now.
Right? Like, I feel like he talks more than he did when he was champ.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Very, very strange, man. Did you see what he said today? Where he was like, Benel Dariush and Islam are better than Dustin and Justin.
Yeah, and now I kind of sort of now just ignore him.
Yeah, right.
I just don't care. I'm like, he said he wants to do an event, a UFC type event. I read that this morning when I woke up.
Yeah, he's doing his own promotion.
Promotion, correct? Yes, I read out. I didn't read into it. I saw the headline and I was like, does anybody really give a shit what this motherfucker has to say right now? Because I sure as fuck don't.
Dagestan, maybe. I think in Dagestan and Russia, the promotion will be a hit. Because it's just so many. That's just what they do out there. So I think it'll do good numbers out there. But as far as the US, I mean, not really.
No,
not really. And it's like outside the UFC, I mean, nothing really. I mean, there's Bellator. I'll check in or tune in for some Bellator fights, but few and far between.
Honestly, if the reason,
go ahead.
No, please continue.
Not saying it's usually like an ex-UFC fighter that's fighting.
Yeah, and then one thing that's like that is the reason why I like turned off is because it would be one thing if you were a fighter that were like talking shit on social media and then kind of would come back to fight, but he's not coming back ever. One. Two, a person like John Jones he was not out completely. There's potential for him. He's coming back at heavyweight eventually. So I'll take his shit talking because it's tied to, I'll be in the ring again. Khabib is just like, I have opinion. Who cares, dude? You don't matter right now. You're gone. Nothing you say matters. All it is going to do is ruffle feathers. And then those feathers that you're ruffling, I don't see. I get it. Like he's trying to, like be the promoter or be the manager. He's like the WWE manager, right? For Islam, like he's like the Paul Heyman, talking shit and trying to get his guy into those fights. But it's like, we don't really need that. And it's like, you've done a 9-fight win streak, but it's like at a certain point, who have you beaten? We went through the list last time. Yeah.
It's been 9 fights. Okay.
I don't know, man. This shit is just, I like them because they're killers. Yeah. But just leave them at that. Leave them as killers that, they can barely speak English, that don't need this fucking hooping and hawing and all that bullshit on social media. I don't need that much. I mean, I like it with Hamzat because I find it funny.
It feels genuine though.
Exactly with him. I feel like promoting actually promoting, not self-promoting, which is what Hamzat does. And he does best. He doesn't need a fucking team. He doesn't need a fucking thing. He's just a lone wolf on his own fucking thing. Let that rock. I like that. But this, he is best. He's won 9 fights. I'm like, one, you're retired. Jimmy the Heart Smith.
Shut up.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, exactly.
Shut
like,
up.
I'm sorry. And don't get me wrong. I still respect the shit out of you.
I mean, you have to, though.
But I don't need you to be Jimmy the Heart, Jimmy Mouth of the South Heart. What's his name? The Mouth of the South?
Jimmy the Mouth of the South. Jimmy the Mouth of the South, yeah.
Was his last name Hart or was it?
No. It was Jimmy.
The Mouth of the South. I thought it was Smith.
No.
In any case, what? Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart. I want to say it was Hart.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Hart.
Aha, got it.
Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South. I got a T-shirt with him on.
Oh, for real? That's cool. Yo, you really like people who know who Jimmy the Heart, the Mouth of the South is, like they're wrestling heads. Like, but
it's what Bret Hart and Jim Anvil Hart when they were tag team.
I remember that.
I'll wear it one of these days.
Nice.
I'll wear it one of these days, man. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what's going on with Khabib. I'm hyped. Islam versus Benel.
Oh, 100%. See, and that doesn't need a promotion, though.
Now, here's the thing, though.
What's poppin'?
Islam best not, what's the saying? Not that he's the king, but you best not miss.
Best not miss.
Nah, you can't be fucking up because Khabib is out here saying, oh, you deserve a title shot. You would beat Poirier. You would beat Oliveira. All right, Papa.
You got it. You say you want it, right? One top 5. You say you wanted that, right?
You say you wanted that. Be careful what you wish for. Because Benel, he's not one to be trifled with.
Not at all.
He's a bad motherfucker, man. He's a bad motherfucker.
He's a snowball. He's exactly what I call a snowball. You remember his last fight? Last fight, I saw Benil like, oh, Benil might not. Benil's taking a little while to turn it up. But then when he turned it up, it was like, oh, there he is.
We beat Tony, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he beat Tony the last fight.
It was Charles. Oh,
yeah, it was Tony.
It was Tony. Yeah, all right, yeah. That fight was. It took a little.
That's why he dominated Tony. Didn't he like break Tony's leg or something?
Oh, he was gonna break his.
His arm.
Yeah.
Break his arm.
He was gonna break his arm.
Yeah.
And Tony held on, which god damn, I got it. The toughness. Legendary toughness. That is iconic toughness right there.
I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm excited for that fight. That's in what? In February? Try to think. Yeah, February.
February 26th. 5 rounds. 5 rounds on top of that.
Hear this. Benel Dariush. I'm a grappler, obviously. So I'm not going to be like, oh, he's a grappler. I can't grapple. Of course I'm going to try and grapple. You think he's going to get in there and wrestle with him?
Well, I mean, either way, it's going to be great. Boy's got no choice.
That's in February?
See?
I heard. Okay, I'm excited for that. I mean, we got a nice little couple cards coming up.
I mean, they don't after the pay-per-view. They don't.
Yeah, no, like this. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we got to really brainstorm what we're gonna put out for 3 weeks because it's gonna go into a dry season.
It is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be
a dry season. But
Bochinchera Station over
exactly. But speaking about rumors, JC, somebody's coming back to fight in 2022.
Rumors? Who would be coming back 2022? Who are you talking about?
Triple
Ugh.
C. His manager Ali said he will be back in 2022. So he said not only for 145, but he sees a lot of competition at 135 he likes.
He got a baby to raise, bro.
Hey,
gotta raise that baby.
Yeah, he got some bread. That podcast with Mike Tyson probably not popping off like he thought it was.
Yeah.
What happened to the other guy? Didn't he have like an NFL guy on that Mike Tyson show? Or Tyson got rid of him?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I don't know. I only know about the hot boxing on Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
hot
shit.
boxing. Yeah, it was like a white guy.
He was gonna have co-hosts.
Mike Tyson had a co-host.
Oh,
He had a co-host. He had like a white guy.
I think I did see and like a mini altercation, not an altercation, but like a mini sort of verbal scuffle, if you will.
Oh yeah, with the co-host?
I think so, but this is a fleeting memory, so I'm not sure if it's like actual.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Yeah, it looks like it's just Mike Tyson by himself.
Yeah, that's what
he
I know
a
the
guy
show
before. He had a guy before. Whatever, it's neither here nor there. Who cares? I don't really.
So he and Triple C were doing a show. We're supposed to do a podcast.
Well,
together?
Triple C was co-hosting for a little while.
Oh,
him and Mike Tyson are pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Either way. How are you hyped for this? Come on, you want Cejudo back, the king of cringe.
I don't like the cringe, but you know how I feel about him when he's in the octagon.
Yeah,
he's unbeatable. Yeah, he's one of the best.
He's one of the best.
Do I want it back? I mean,
he's training with John Jones. Well, John Jones is training with him.
That and Chang Wei Li too. He's got a couple people. People do respect him. I'm not gonna front. He may be corny as all motherfucking hell, but he's a beast.
Damn.
That shit is weird. His whole offline persona is very strange. But
him versus Volkanovski tomorrow. Are you in?
Bro, get out. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah.
Him versus Max Holloway tomorrow. Are you in?
Yeah. Come on, man. You don't got to do this.
Him versus Peter Yan tomorrow.
I've already given you a definitive edge.
Okay, you've already conceded.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
So I'm
not say like that, man. That was rude.
Well, you conceded the argument.
Yeah, but you don't gotta do that.
I won.
I took a shit. You don't gotta put my face in it.
All right, I'm sorry. You gave up.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you honestly concede is not that bad though.
Nah, it's just fancier. So
whenever I'm gonna lose an argument and like I change my mind or something, and somebody also another thing, like I'm gonna go completely off topic, but it's not a bad thing to say you're wrong or to change your opinion of something.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And people are like, oh, but you said this. Oh, okay, dude, I say a lot of shit. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. It's not the end of the world. But what I love telling people when they be like, oh, but you said this and now you changed your mind. I go, hey. I reserve the right to change my opinion when given new information. Okay, Usman is born fighter. Usman's trash. Okay, he's the best now. He's not born anymore.
Yeah.
Now he knocks motherfuckers out. So, okay, it is what it is. Things happen. The world is constantly changing. You got to change your opinions with it sometime. It's just the way it works.
But that puts the other person on the other side of the argument on the heels because now they don't know what to do. Now you agree with them and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, no, but they're fired up and they still want to make you feel stupid, even though you're like, no.
I think another thing too, it's like what people gotta learn, especially online, is like I'm not challenging you personally. I'm just challenging your ideas.
But that's the point of ideologies and people, how people are what's the word, tribalism.
Yeah,
people tie tribalism to their ideals and they can't separate one from the other. So if you're challenging their ideals, you're challenging them as a whole. That's how people see it. People don't. Yeah, it's fucking embarrassing. That's Twitter. That's Twitter in a nutshell.
Yeah, because I don't subscribe to that line of thinking.
No, that's how people are, man. That's how people are now.
And I think you're right. Well, you kind of hit on something, right? Where it's like tribalism. And I think what's kind of tough for me now, JC, is like if a lot of times you tell me your stance on something, it doesn't have to be politically. You tell me something like, oh, this is what I think of this. And in my head, I'm like, oh, so then I already know how you think of every single other topic. You just fall in line.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
No, but no, I'm not saying. I'm saying.
Oh,
but a lot of times when people like have these ideologies, it's like it's all this. There's no wiggle room. There's no gray area. And for me, it's like whether it be politics, economics, fighting, anything, you know, social discourse, anything that's going on. You kind of got to view each topic, to me personally, it's like a little bit separately, weigh out your ideas, weigh out your pros and cons, and then from there you make your own judgment, you make your own opinions. But a lot of people, like you said, this tribalism is like they all kind of fall in line and conform to this is what we think about everything. Like,
Well,
and if you don't think, if you go against this, then you're not in our tribe.
well, yeah, that's exactly it. But the reason why that is because it's easier to put you in a box as opposed to looking at you as an individual. People don't like thinking about something like, oh, I lean this way, but I also have a lot of things that I think about are good on this side. And people don't like that at all. They don't like that you can pick and choose what you want to be. Yeah. My thing is I find it fucking like, dang, I was going really somewhere heavy with this, but I don't like too heavy on this.
I was gonna go a little heavy, but I'll give an example like this, right? For the most part, I'm more liberal, and I'm more, on the Democratic side, Democratic Party on a lot of my social and political views. But I will say this though, I do believe in, like, let's say, like, the right to bear arms. I do believe in gun rights, right? So I do too. But it's like, you can't say that. You can't say, you'd be condemned by a lot of liberals if you said that, although you may agree on 99% of everything else in the part that the party agrees with. But so it's like, my thing is, like, I feel like you kind of the political thing, that example was just the easiest because it's kind of the life we live in and the world we live in right now. But my whole thing is, like, and going back to, like, it's okay to change your mind on things and to have differing point of views and differing opinions on things. I guess that's the gist of this whole little tangent that we went off on.
I got one more thing. I just remember what it was. I just remember what it was. Speaking of ideology and tribalism, the thing is, and this is what happens, and you are going to 100% agree with me.
No, don't you think don't put that on me. Let me hear it. You see, you want to put me in a box.
I want to put you in a box. The thing is that a lot of times, what I was saying before, of when someone says a certain thing and you go against it, they feel that you're attacking them personally. You're attacking them as a person. I'll give you an example. Let's say someone likes something and you don't like it. They get upset that you don't like the thing that they like. Yes. That is the weirdest concept. When you sit back and think about it, that guy doesn't like the thing I like. Okay.
So fuck that guy.
Yeah, so fuck that guy.
Yeah. I mean, especially you see a lot with TV shows, right?
TV show, art, and art is martial arts. Subjective. Art is subjective, exactly. Comedy, movies, TV shows, etc., entertainment. Doesn't matter, media. Doesn't matter what it is. If you don't like what I like, something's wrong with you. Not counting the fact that you're the fucking weirdo for being like, that person is not me, and he does not like what I like. Yeah, the fuck is wrong with him?
I mean, it's like me with Breaking Bad, right? Everybody wants me to like Breaking Bad so much, and it's not for me. Not my cup of tea, man.
At the end of the day, though, it's jokes. You can like what you like. I don't give a shit.
No, I know. I'm not saying you though. I'm not. But it's true what you're saying. Where it's like, especially with TV shows now, it's like, wait, what do you mean you don't like that? It's like,
what? It's like what that's already a red. Like that's already a red flag. It's like, what do you mean you don't? Well, but that's a fucking classic. It's like, all right, dude, chill out. Like, it's not that big. It's not gonna fucking affect your life.
It really doesn't affect your life, bro. It just means we can't talk about this.
That's all it means. We can't talk about Scarface. I've never seen it.
Wait, you've never seen Scarface?
No, I'm just saying. I was using that as an example
because I was gonna end the show.
Yeah. How come he doesn't like what I like?
How come?
No, I watched Scarface.
Yes. I mean, Scarface is alright.
It is. It's actually terrible. It's a good movie, but when you look at it,
take, it's not that good. It's not like it's not.
We're gonna say a shit ton of people, but yeah, it's not that good.
Al Pacino, it's not that good.
It's not that good.
When you in the grand scheme of things, right? When you put it up with The Godfather 1 and 2, you put it up there with Goodfellas,
Casino.
What else? Donnie Brasco.
That's a Brian De Palma movie, and I'll say Brian De Palma's third movie, if I want to say, and still Carrie is his best movie. Carrie. I like Carrie, 1973. I want to say
Carrie, yeah.
Over.
I never really. I watched it, as a kid, and I got to rewatch that. That's where she goes crazy and they throw the red blood on her, right?
Yeah, the pig's blood, and she burns the school to the ground.
Kills the whole school. Yo, you ever see that movie where it's like young Superman, but he's like a bad kid?
Nah. Young Superman?
You for real?
I'm dead serious. Yeah, never heard
man, it's like a kind of like it's a movie where like Clark Kent is sent to Earth, and he's he has all the superpowers.
Right.
But instead of being good, he's a bad kid, and like the mom is trying to turn him to being a good kid, but he ends up killing like everybody in the town and stuff.
No,
I can't ever see it. Yo, it's really good.
Never heard of that.
Damn, what's it called?
That's actually a story. I think it was an adaptation. It's called Elsewhere.
That's what I was looking for. It's called Brightburn.
Brightburn. It's like a live action movie too.
A live action, yeah. It was
what year did it come out?
2019.
Never heard of it. No.
Yeah. Who's in it? Oh, Elizabeth Banks. She's
wow.
She plays the mom. They don't say his name. They don't say like Clark Kent, because I don't think they don't want to pay DC. But it's pretty much like kind of like a story like what happened if Superman was like a bad kid.
Yeah, was evil or whatever.
Was evil.
Elsewhere,
yes,
yeah.
Cool.
Elsewhere is an adaptation about that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wasn't too bad. Watch it sometime if you got time. But
ideologies and shit.
Ideology's tough, man. It's tough. And Scarface is not that good, man. We're just on a roll today, JC.
I mean, it's a long week. It was an empty week. But I gotta ask you something. Did you get anything for Friday, for Black Friday or whatever?
Yeah, I bought like clothes.
Mom, see, that's an adult shit. That's what I like.
Clothes. Yeah, I bought a hat. I bought a cardigan sweater that I wanted, and I was on sale. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on a couple more light bulbs. I saw like a 3-pack for like $75.
Yeah, $80. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
On Best Buy, right?
Nah, I went through I pulled up the Philips Hue joint, and it was right there on the store, and I was like, "Ooh, 3 extra lights," and that got me thinking. I'm like, I could fit some more lights in this motherfucker. Like,
yeah. I'm thinking about putting 2 in the living room.
Nice.
So like when I watch movies, put it down.
The shit. Yeah.
I wanna invest in the light strip, but you gotta. The thing is, you put it behind the TV. That's like $225. But then you gotta buy the HDMI adapter. That's like another $200.
There's a few things you gotta do for the light strips.
Yeah,
I'm staying away from the light strips. I'm good with just the lamps.
The idea is nice. Like behind your TV, it changes colors. Depending on what you're watching.
Yeah. Also, you gotta sometimes cut them, solder them.
Yeah. These are not too bad. It's if you measure it out with the TV, it should work out. Like they have like the ones for the TV. Like but I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna invest almost $500. I do want to get like a little Bose speaker.
Yeah.
I didn't see any on sale though.
Well,
I didn't see any on sale.
It's Cyber Monday, dog. You still got 4, 5, 6 hours left.
6 hours, man. 6 hours. So we'll see. What'd you buy
today? Well, that Friday was the first Friday in I want to say like 7, 8 years where I didn't buy anything. Like I didn't. No. Where I didn't work, because I've been working. I worked for Sony for years. I worked retail for a long time. So this Black Friday, when it came up, I woke up and I was off for the first time, and I was like,
"Oh, you didn't work? You didn't work Monday? Nice. I thought you were working like doubles the whole."
No. I didn't.
Nice.
Friday I was off, and I woke up and I had like legitimately, I was like, "Yo, I don't have no plans to buy anything. I don't have shit to do."
Yeah, boy,
so I went the whole day chilling. I was hanging out. I think I streamed that day. And then as I'm falling asleep, I was looking at deals all day, but I was like, I don't have to spend money. As I was falling asleep, when I was literally in my bed, as I'm about to wake up to pull a double on Saturday.
Dude, I'm looking at right now, 3-pack, $76.
Yo, cop that.
79.
You're not gonna find a better deal right now.
You're really not.
That's two, but you get one free.
That's not
because
bad.
The 2-pack is 80 cash.
Yeah, when we hang up, I'm
you gotta pull that trigger. You gotta pull
the trigger.
Yo, but I ended up buying a lens.
Okay, all right.
At
on sale?
Like 3 on the morning. Yeah, but it was still like 600 cash. That's the thing about photography, man. You fall in love. You fall in love with the craft, but you pay alimony through the lenses. And I'm now limiting myself to 2 lenses a year, if that.
But how long does a lens last you?
Forever.
Oh,
Lenses
okay.
are forever.
All right, so it's not bad.
Yeah, they don't break. I mean, if they break, they break. That's a different story.
Well, yeah, that's different. Yeah, but
yeah,
like
lenses
it's
are
never
forever.
gonna like wear out, you know.
No,
now,
no.
all right, so
it's glass.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so that makes sense. That's not bad then. That's not bad.
It's a bit.
That's a little expensive though. A little expensive.
Right? I got it for like $400 off.
Well, we'll make good use of it. We're gonna have to we'll have to make some content for that, GC, for the show.
That's the point. I mean, you're not gonna buy a $600 lens and not shoot it.
We'll set something. Maybe on the pay-per-view you're off, right?
Yeah, but this lens isn't for that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad, man. I missed the Friendsgiving, man.
Yeah, that was a trip, man.
You went?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I was supposed to work a double that Saturday, and and my manager was like, "Yo, it's a bit slow, JC. I know you want to watch your MMA fight, so I'll cut you." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm on a bye week right now."
Yeah, you didn't tell. Oh, you didn't tell me, like, hey, there's no fights this week.
No, I did, and she was like, "What? You can still go home, but damn, that sucks."
Yeah, it'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. I was gonna pull up, man, but I was in a lot of pain, man. I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, nah.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just chill. I don't want to be around these drunken idiots with my arm.
Nobody got drunk. Nobody even. It was just fun. It's just good, wholesome adult fun.
There you go. You left early?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But and by early, I mean I was there for like 4 hours.
What time did you leave? Like 1?
8.
Oh, nah, these guys were there till like 1 in.
See, I don't do that. And I knew I was, at like 8:30, I was like, if I don't start making moves now.
It's time to go. All right, boys. Peace.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I'm sorry. I love you, Will, but no.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to wrap it up. Yeah, that's what I was on, man. I was like, I'm not gonna pull up, man. My arm was still sore. I was like, you know what? I'm comfortable right now on the couch. I'm good, man. I'm good. But yeah, I should be the pain subsiding a little bit, JC. So we'll have to set something up, man, for the December pay-per-view.
Yes, I already got the 2 days off.
Yeah,
and I got the 17th off for Spider-Man. We finally got the tickets. Took me 3.5 hours. I got them at 3:27 in the morning. Damn. Yo, that shit was fucking, bro. When I tell you I was frustrated.
What happened? It kept timing out?
Crashing. Yeah, the website, all the websites were broken.
Yeah.
Fandango, AMC theaters, and it was like you if you can get through, you'll pick your seats or you pick your tickets if it doesn't crash, which crashed 98% of the time. Pick your seats, and then it would say all seats are available or all seats are sold out. There was no happy medium.
Gotcha.
And I was on 3 different browsers, my phone and 2 of my monitors. So and then AMC, so that was 4. And I was just cycling through. Doing that and seeing the buffering screen for 3.5 hours, bro, almost broke my fucking brain.
You got tickets for Will and Xavier?
Yeah. The thing is that me and him,
they owe you, man. They owe you at least dinner before the movie.
Yo, real talk. But the thing is that there's a specific reason why I do this, because I could have just got any restricted seats, but since 2015, ever since we watched The Force Awakens, we found out about this theater, the AMC Dolby 45 auditorium.
Don't let it out, man. People are gonna take it.
I don't give a fuck. It's that's why I always get the tickets before, like, whatever.
When it drops, yeah.
Exactly. So I could get my seats. My seats are the same seats I've always had. It's not just the fucking any seat in the theater. I always get the same 3 seats.
Acoustically, it just sounds great, right? You're next to not too close to a speaker.
Well, no. All right, space wise, it's in the middle. So I kick my feet out. I put my hands out. I'm not touching nobody. That's number 1. Number 2, there is a right door that's accessible right next to my seat, where if I gotta go piss, it's right out there, and I run back in, and at the most it's 45 seconds that I missed the movie.
Ooh, man, that's a long time.
It is. It could be.
Could be.
But imagine doing this. Excuse me.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I don't.
No, real talk. Because when I run out of that motherfucking movie theater, I come back, I'll be like, yo, Will, what the fuck did I miss?
And you guys bring food in? You bring food in?
The what? Nah, I don't bring food in.
What do you do?
I stopped doing that shit.
You a popcorn guy or nachos?
Nah, nachos all day, baby.
Man, I could tell nacho.
What the fuck does that even remotely
You look
mean?
like a nacho guy. You're not See, I'm a popcorn guy. You nacho.
Why? I mean, I get both, really. I'll fuck around and get the tenders too.
It depends. That the nachos in the theaters are just so trash.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like,
you need to shut the
Movie theater nachos are not good.
Yes, they are.
No, that's like the fake Velveeta. It's like a Velveeta cheese that they get out of a package and they just squeeze it and you just see the cheese.
No, there's a difference.
Down.
You could taste the difference in movie theater cheese.
It's not good, man. It's not good. Not good. And then it's like it's like
tribalism.
It's like a circular chip. It's not even like a triangular chip. Come on, what are we doing here?
What's the difference? Why why does that matter?
You can't eat nachos with a circular chip. It's just not. No.
Grab more cheese that way. You actually get more chip.
No, I'm sorry. Can't.
You get more chip.
Can't be done. I refuse. And it's not good, man. You're not into it.
Can't be done. All right, Karen. Can't be done. Whatever. That was such a weird.
I am going to. This is the hill I'm gonna die on.
Yes, I could tell.
This is the hill. Nacho chips from the movie theaters. Not good.
You bugging. I will say though, if I do bring, now that you got me thinking about it, you know what it is? I just can't eat in the dark at all. That's why I don't bring food into the movie theater. I can't eat food in the dark.
I tell you, man, I used to bring a whole burrito in there, man. Chipotle right next door.
God damn. Nah.
That's it. Especially when it's the reserved seats. Nobody's really near you.
That's what I always do. Reserved seats,
yeah, there's nobody really near you. So it's like,
Nah, I just can't eat in the dark.
I gotta find some tickets myself, man. I'm probably look for some tickets after we finish this up.
Good luck, homie. Cause
I know, man. I know.
It's just looking. This is the one thing I don't miss pre-pandy. Of like getting Marvel tickets.
Oh yeah.
It's the one thing I do not miss. I do not miss this shit. Like before the pandy.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi tickets were easy to get because
nobody went. The movie wasn't good.
Oh well, I don't know about the second part, but a lot of people went, but it wasn't as like this. It wasn't like this. And then the other thing is that this movie's not going to be streamable.
For how long? Oh yeah, because it's going to be on the Sony, right?
Yes, and Sony doesn't have a platform, so you can only watch this movie in the theaters. So, like The Matrix, that shit comes out a week after, but it's coming out in theaters and HBO Max at the same time. And I'm not saying they are both.
Are you hyped for that Matrix?
100%.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I was a big Matrix kid. That was my shit. Had both games, Path and Neo. Fucking Enter the Matrix. I've seen all the movies at least. Yo, I remember hooking up my sound. It wasn't even a sound system. It was a 5-speaker. You remember those 5-speaker? It wasn't a boombox, but it had a 5-disc changer. It was a radio.
Oh yeah. Like
those things. The radio. The like.
Not a boombox, but it was like a.
But like it wasn't a sound system. It was like in the middle.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I hooked those joints to my DVD player and then played The Matrix and then just blasted it when I was a kid.
You just killing it.
Couldn't
tell JC nothing. Yeah, I'm looking right now, man. It might be a wrap for you, boy.
Yo, it's sold out everywhere, bro. At least the first 2 days. You know how you could get lucky? You could go watch it with Spanish subtitles.
Just think of that, man. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I saw that as an option. I was like, oh.
Nah, I'll find it.
Good luck.
I'll find it. Yo, let's talk about the fights this weekend, man.
Rob Font.
That's you. You rolling with Rob Font?
No.
You got Jose Aldo?
Yes, I do.
No, I gotta go Rob Font, man.
Really?
I gotta go Rob Font, man. He's climbing right now, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
I gotta roll with Rob Font.
I still like
Clay Guida's on the card. Jimmy Crew. Okay, we got a couple fights.
All right. We got some fights. We have a nice, decent week.
The only thing that'll make this fight card better is it started at like 4:00.
Does it have a time?
I don't think so.
Doesn't have a time yet. Where is it? Oh, I have it here. All the phone. This is at yikes.
10:00 at night?
Yes, it is.
Have fun with that.
Damn. Yo, can we talk about something real quick?
Go ahead.
Set aside. I'm so happy for my boy Mike Perry.
Yo, man. No, that's the part of that's yo.
I want to talk about that, yo. Oh man.
Even though I don't like the bare knuckle.
I don't either, but I'm happy for my boy. I'm happy for my boy.
Get a nice win, get a nice little paycheck.
Nice little bread, boy. And then then, yo, listen, I'm not saying what he did at the club that that spot was right in any facet.
Mm-hmm.
That was wrong. And still to this day, I don't condone that type of behavior.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a troubled
Troubled
road.
past, yeah.
Very troubled road. I remember like that fucking where I was just like, fuck yeah, Mike Perry. Like he's coming back and shit. When he did that interview finally, not that interview, when he did that FaceTime with Darren Till.
Yep.
That one time, and it was just like talking shit with each other. I was like, fuck yeah, this is what you need. Then he had the baby. And then he still, still had the trouble, whatever. But like the look on his face when the split came out and he was that shocked, like, I won. Mm-hmm. I was like, my boy right there. That's my boy.
He's back, man.
Right
He's
there.
back.
That's my heart right there.
Yeah, he could be the face of bare knuckle fighting.
He could be. I mean, he's got the face for it.
He's got the face for it, brother. He's got the face for it, brother.
Got the face for it. God damn.
Yeah.
For sure.
I wish him the best, man. A guy like that,
I do too.
Know, he needs some W's in his life, man, to get straight. So we'll definitely be pulling for him, man. I'm always rooting for him. Who knows? He might come back to the octagon. You never know.
I mean, I will say this: Dana shook right now.
Why?
Boy just won 250K his first bare knuckle boxing fight. Yo, 250K. I mean, because that's a lot of scratch right there. That's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
So who's to say? Why wouldn't you? You're not making your bread. Why not go to fucking
bare knuckle?
Or just jump promotion, really?
Yeah.
Bellator, I mean, you probably
see a lot of guys. You see a lot of guys doing that lately, though.
I would.
Yeah, you see a lot of guys doing that. I wouldn't be surprised though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Me neither.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike Perry, man.
Yo, shout out to Mike fucking.
But don't say what's up to him in the streets because he will fuck you up
and call you the N-word.
Yes, he will do that. Oh shit! So JC, you got Aldo this weekend?
I got Aldo this weekend.
I got Font. I got Font. I'm gonna be looking for it.
You'll be asleep.
I'll be asleep. Hopefully, I'll be watching Spider-Man. Let's see, man. I'm gonna have to go scour the internet right now and try.
I mean, you can go on eBay. Hey, man, they scalpers.
They
are selling them.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yo, scalpers is the way of now. It's been just supply chain, bro.
Supply and demand, man. I'll catch sign. But yo, man, that's it for this week. We appreciate the love. JC's pointing at the socials. Thanks for tuning in on us even on the slow weeks, but we'll continue to pump these episodes out.
Consistency
is key. Make sure you guys always click play. Always remember, keep your hands up or hand, depending on how many you have right now. I'm hurt.